Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Melissa and I'm always here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday, and I talk about true crime and I also talk about other special topics. On Fridays I dedicate my videos to talk about missing children. So today is Friday, so I'm going to be talking about two cases. In these two cases, I was going to talk about them separately, but I decided to talk about them at the same time because it did happen at the same time, and I think it happened like a few months apart, and it did happen in New York. So today we're going to be talking about the missing kids of Christopher and Shane Anthony Walker and Christopher Dansby. They are missing from New York, and it's one of these cases that still to this day, I think everybody that's heard this case is just they're just shocked. I think even the detectives, the old detectives that were in the case, and the new detectives that are probably still working on it, it's just I think everybody wants answers, especially their moms, because like, how do these two kids go missing in the way they went missing when there were so many people around and nobody knows anything? That's just mind-blowing to me. So if you like any of that, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that notification to be notified. I like to start my videos with poems, and I'm also going to do like a little haul. I went to the Family Dollar. I have really dry skin and I have sensitive skin, and so when the weather changed, my skin gets really dry and it starts itching me, and it just drives me crazy. So I had to go to the dollar store today to go get some lotion, and I got a lotion. I walked this kid from school because his dad works and he pays me, and so he pays me what he can, and I really appreciate him. So I was like, you know what, I have to go today. I was gonna go tomorrow, but I was like, you know what, I have to go today. My mother-in-law's here and I didn't want to take my daughter with me because it was hot. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got from the dollar store. Let me start with my poem first before I start with the little bag and tell y'all what I bought. So please never question the love I have for you, for it is the one thing I'm certain about in my life. I'm certain about so many things in life, but you, my love, are not one of them. You taught me that home isn't necessarily a place, but it can be a person, and you are my home. You complete me. You're what makes life worth living. So if that wasn't love, I don't know what it is. And that is the poem of today. So let me show you what I got, y'all. So I got a few things. I was supposed to just go for my lotion, but you know, not happening. So I got I have a problem sleeping. Like, it's just the hardest thing ever. And I don't know why, and I guess I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. It's just always been a problem. So I do take sleeping pills, and I got the Perfume PM, and I got these. I got two of these because they're like only come in 20, and they were really cheap. I don't even know how the price was, but these are like, I think, like $3 or something. So I got these. I usually get PM, Alvy PM, like that's my go-to, but if any, they're a little bit expensive. So these are my other favorites that I go to, and they really do help. So these are it right here. So I got that. I also got clear nail nothing. I got this one. This was $1. I've never used this color. Well, this brand is LA Colors, but I've heard good things about it, so I got this. I also got glue because I do press on nails. So I got this glue. I've never seen it. Hopefully it's good. Then I got me, look guys, these are the beautiful nails I've ever seen in my life. I was gonna get more, but these were $3 and the other one was like $4. So I was like, oh, let me just get these. Look at these. These are print nails, y'all. These are the cutest things I've ever seen. And the thing I like about these nails is that these nails, if you would go to a nail shop and go buy some nails, they would literally cost you maybe $50 top, depending on the nail place. So I was never that type of person that I was like, oh, I was the type of person that I was like, I would never wear press on nails. No, that is too ghetto, that is too cheap. I'd rather go to the nail shop. No, when I tell you, I'd rather do press on nails and then go to the nail shop and spend $30, because that's what I used to spend, because I like my nails long. These are extra long, but I would what I did, like, see, I cut the tip on these, do not make fun of me, because they're probably, most of them are probably not even cut the same, but I cut the I cut the tip. I cut the tip on them, so I would do the same thing with these. But these are the ones I got. I was gonna get some orange ones. Oh, they were so beautiful, but they were like $4. So I was like, you know what? Let me just trying to save some money. But I did get these, and these are the beautiful nails I got. And then I got this lotion. This lotion was $1. I have never heard of it, but like I said, the only reason I got him is because it's $1, and I'm in a budget. And my nails, I mean, in my I was gonna get some other one, but then I saw these. Luckily I got these. I got this one, but yeah, it's a Olay Fresh moisturizer body lotion, and it's Dermisil Labs for medical research. So it says apply as needed to hands, feet, or body for dry skin relief. So yeah, I will be using it for my legs and my body, but right now I'm not doing it in front of y'all guys. So I don't want y'all to see what I have under this. But yeah, those are the things I bought. If y'all want me to do a review in any of, well, not the sleeping pills, but if y'all want me to do another video of this, like a review on these, a review on how long these nails will last, if they last. These are these I got these at Amazon, and I've had them for, I don't even know how long I had them for. The only thing I do not like about these nails, but I like the nails, I just didn't like the glue that came with the nails, because it's too I don't know, I just didn't like it. And with the glue, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of glue, it's just like a little bunch of glue, and they kept falling. So I did have another glue that I had kept, so that's why I still have them. And I just, yeah. And so yeah, if y'all want me to do a review on these and this and this and these and this, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely do a review. Just give me a few weeks or a few days just to use it. I'll probably do a review on it on Monday, but just like a regular day that I do not upload. I like doing reviews, so just let me know if y'all want me to do more reviews on certain things, and I will definitely do reviews on it. But yeah, let me know if y'all want me a review on this and this, and I will definitely do a video of that. So let's get started with this story, y'all. This story, it breaks me. It really does. It breaks my heart. It's one of these stories that, like, I want answers. I think everybody does. I think everybody wants answers, but I want answer because, like I said, the way it happened, like, there was a lot of people in the park. So let me just go ahead and start with the video, and like try to help out them too, and then I will give my, my opinion at the end of the video. I'm sorry guys, I'm like thirsty. I literally walked from Family Dollars all the way to my house and back. But when your skin is itching, like you just want to drag your skin, you just want to remove your skin, you would do anything. Okay. Plot details for unsolved mysteries ahead. Contact warning: kidnapping. In 1989, two small children, Christopher Dansby and Sean Walker, suddenly vanished from Martin Luther King Jr. Towers playground near their homes in Harlem, New York. To this day, we know nothing of what happened to the boys or where they could be now. The story is subject of the Netflix Unsolved Mystery Volume 2 episode. So yeah, y'all go see that Netflix episode. It's Unsolved Mystery on Netflix. I saw y'all and I cried. I was in tears. I was in tears because you could see the pain in their mom's eyes. And I think at the beginning of, I don't know if it was Christopher's mom's or Shane's mom, but I think the detective thought that she had something to do with it because she was on drugs. So they thought that she was the one who kidnapped or sold him. Like, Look, I know some moms out there are not perfect and some will do certain things, but when y'all see the pain in their eyes, you feel it. You feel it in her, and you see it in her eyes. You feel it in her voice. It's just. Let me just read the story on. Yeah. Two toddlers were roughly the same age. Christopher was 2 years old and Shayna was 19 months, and lived in the same building complex, 41 West in 112th Street, aka Martin Luther King Jr. Towers in Harlem. The boys' mother, Rose Glove, and Allison Dempsey did not know each other, but both boys were said to be cheerful and very attached to their mothers. Christopher disappeared from the Martin Luther King Jr. Towers playground in May of 1989, and Shen disappeared in August of the same year. Both cases were strictly similar. Rose said she took her eyes off her son for a moment after being distracted by someone sitting down beside her. Allison had gone to run an errand and left Christopher with her mother, who also said she took her eyes off him for just a moment, and they both boys disappeared. The case were unlikely other children abduction according to law enforcement, in part because of the strike similarities between the cases. Though nothing is known for sure, at the time Deputy Chief Ronald J. Jeffrey said, someone who wants a baby who is not qualified to adopt a baby may steal a baby or hire someone to do so. Age progression photos had been used in the case to show what children may look like now 31 years later. Police say they still get tips when either child has ever been heard from. Christopher and Shane both disappeared on the same day of the week, Thursday. In the early evening, Rose said she got a strange, upsetting phone call about her son's body being buried in an abandoned building, but police search turned up nothing. According to the Cherry Project, the disappearance of another young child, Andrew Chanson Bryan, was thought to be potentially connected to the two disappearances. There are strike differences in the case, though despite the similar time frame. Bryan disappeared in March of 1989. The case was quite different, and Andre was only 1 month old and lived in Brooklyn. His mother, Monique River, was lured out of the house by two women who eventually taking her shopping. Monique's body was found in Browns, and Andrew was never seen again. And that is the case of, oh my god, I feel like this one was a little bit short, the story. Let me see if I can find like another. I've never done this before, y'all, but let me see. If I could find like another.
There was a little bit of justice in knowing he was in jail. My sister probably would have forgiven him. That's the kind of person she was. It's funny sitting here now. She was alive for as many years as she's now been gone. She never lived. We never got to know who she'd be as an old lady. She was just full of life and ideas and fun and humor. I have her ring on right now that she made for me.
Okay, guys, I can't find a similar or longer article for these cases, but this is the picture of both of them when they were babies. They're the cutest little. Look at these baby. Like these are the cutest babies I've ever seen in my life. Like, luckily my daughter's not hearing what I'm saying because she probably would have get it. Okay, so I'm gonna read this article just to see if there's any difference, but I'm just gonna read this one. Every 40 seconds, children go missing in the United States, which is horrified and disturbing tragedy. To say the least, it is parents' worst nightmare, and we can only hope we or others close to us will never have to experience a situation like that. Mother Rose Clover and Allison Dempsey probably never thought an experience like this would happen to them, but in 1989, it did. They did not know one another, but they soon had something in common that would connect them to one another. They each had a son, 19-month-old Shane Walker, Janelle, no. Sorry guys, my daughter likes to shake her drinks. I don't know why. She's done this since she was a baby. And 2-year-old Christopher Denson, who disappeared from Martin Luther King Jr. Towers in Harlem, New York. Even though Chris and Shane went missing over 30 years ago, the disappearances are very fresh in people's mind. What happened to the children who went missing, and will law enforcement ever catch a break that will give their families justice? Warning: subject matter involves description of children kidnapped and murder. So if y'all don't like any of that, please y'all could get out of the video if that's not the topic y'all like to talk about. Chris Danson and Shane Walker were cheerful and very close with their mothers. Chris disappeared in May 1989 and Shane disappeared in August of the same year. Because both cases were earlier familiar with one another, it led the police to wonder if the same perpetrator took them. When Rose Glover took her eyes off her son, Shane, for a split second, it was like he had vanished into thin air. Similar when Allison Denson left Chris with her mother, the same situation happened in the same fashion. It takes incredible evil type of person to swipe children right from under the supervision of their loved ones. According to the chief Ronald J. French, who was the deputy at the time, someone who wants a baby who is not qualified to adopt a baby may steal a baby or hire someone to do so. While the 2 children missing remain a mystery, police say they still get tips, especially after releasing age progression photos. The same year the children went missing, they will unknown series and soft mystery premiere. The show converts several missing children cases, and Chris Dancy and Shane Walker were the subject of the final episode they wrapped into 2020 Netflix series. Although the episode covered many vital details of both cases, they did leave an essential piece of information out. We know Chris and Shane disappeared in 1989, but many people don't know that they both went missing on Thursday evening. Is there a significance to the particular day of the week, or was it a coincidence? Janelle, no, mama. For now, no one knows. Sorry guys, but my daughter is doing stuff. Okay, so this is another baby that went missing, but he went missing like a couple, I think, years before them too. But his name is Andrew Trace, and I want to show the picture because this case they found his mom dead, but they haven't found him, and he went missing 1 month. And if he's still alive, he would be 23. So this is Andre Trace Bryan, and this is him. Oh, these are so cute, baby. He is so adorable. So if anybody knows him or recognize him, y'all could call the police. I'm gonna see if there's any phone numbers. Hopefully there is, and I will put it on the description. So according to the Cherry Project, a website that profiles over 4,000 cold cases, there are similar cases that may have significant correlations between the Harlem, New York case. In March of 1899, oh, it did happen the same year, 25-year-old Monique River was approached by 2 women who were particularly interested in her 2-month-old son, Andre Trace Burnett. After shopping and corresponding with each other, River grew to trust the 2 women. Unfortunately, on March 30, River's body was found by Easter Ray Bay near City Island Road in the Bronx. She was found with defensive wounds in her body, and her son Andre was nowhere to be found. The mystery women were heard from the last time when one of them called the River home day after the murder. One of the women reportedly baffled when the receiver informed her River was deceased. She had just gone shopping with her day before. From the point on, the 2 women were befriend River were never heard from or seen again. The disappearance of Andres has never been solved, but hopefully this case won't stay cold forever. And that is the case of these beautiful, beautiful kids. I think I will be talking about him in one of my missing case video. I'm not sure, and well, hopefully there's more. There is more of his case. But yeah, guys, those are their stories. This Janelle Lee. No, ma'am. Give me a sec. No, ma'am. You do not put drinks in there. Do you want papao? Then don't do that. this case, it so the second case with the child, there was 2 kids. The mom said that there was 2 kids that came up to her and they were begging her to let them play with the baby, which was a little too older kids. And the mom was kind of hesitant about it. She's like, y'all too old to be wanting to play with the baby, you know. But you know, at that time, I mean, kids like to play with kids. And there was this man who sat next to her and distract her, and when she looked up, her baby was gone. The other one, she left her baby with the mom because she had to go to the store. The mom, I guess, was distracted. As his grandma must have been distracted, and that's the same way. My thing that I don't understand, how is it that there is a park full of kids and adults and nobody saw nothing? Nobody saw nothing. Like, how does a person steal a child in plain daylight and nobody saw nothing? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to blame people. I'm not trying to, but guys, come on. Really? Y'all didn't see nobody saw nothing? Not even a child? And I know there probably would, well, I don't know. There was probably older kids that the police could have talked to that maybe saw something weird. But y'all didn't see anything? Like nothing? Zero? Oh, before I continue with my story, y'all didn't like my clip, guys. So yesterday was Selena's anniversary of when she passed away, and I am like a big Selena fan. So this I got this cup from Ipsy. So basically, it says it has her song's name. So this one, Es una vez, como la flor y amor prohibido, on this side with this one. And then this one, it has Selena, and then it has a Bidi Bidi Bamba, which is one of her other songs. If y'all want me to, if I could find the person that I bought it from Ipsy, I will look it up and I will put it on my description. Y'all go order one if I do find it, because this is so beautiful. But yes, guys, I don't get it. This case, there's cases that keep me up at night, and this is one of them. Because how is it that there's so many people in a park, bright daylight, and 2 kids go missing? Like, they go missing like nothing. Like, I don't get it. I'm confused, y'all. I'm confused. And I don't want to be. And it breaks me. It breaks me, y'all. If anybody that lives in New York, or anybody, if anybody that knows this case, if y'all know these kids, how they look now, please, y'all, say something. Even if it's just something small, even if y'all don't think it's important, anything that y'all say, it could be important, no matter how small it is. These family need answers. They do. Like, how? And if you are not allowed to adopt kids, that just answers your question why you're not allowed, because you're stealing other people's kids. Like, God is punishing you for not allowing you to have kids, because He knows that you probably won't even love your own kids. I said what I said. It just breaks my heart, y'all. It just, oh my God, it breaks my heart. And like I said, guys, if y'all were in New York at that time, or y'all saw something, y'all know something, if y'all know somebody that has something to do with it, or something, anything, please, y'all call the police in New York, call the detectives. These two families, actually these three families, basically these three families need answer, because like I said, I think I'm gonna do, I think I have him on my list to where, Andre, I mean, his mom is dead, and two ungrateful women who apparently don't have hearts kill a mom for no reason, because I feel like you do not take somebody else's kids for no reason. Just because you can have kids does not mean you have to take somebody's kids away. That's not your child. That's not your child. Do something and try to figure out how to adopt. Do it the right way, not the wrong way, because this is not the right way. But yeah, I will be doing I'm hoping to do I think I have him, but yeah, guys, with three, we need, I mean, he probably does have family that are still alive and still searching for him. So I think I am going to be doing a case. I think he's in my list. I have a list of all the kids that I'm going to be talking about. But y'all, if y'all know anything, if y'all seen them or something, come on, guys, this is social media. Something, we need answers. Their family need answer. And now with social media, I think it's, hopefully we do end up getting answers soon. You know, a lot of unsolved cases are getting solved, and this is the reason why I do these videos, especially these missing kids video, is because I want answers. I want answers not just for me, but I want answers for the family as well. You know, how is it? I don't know how people are so cold and so cold-hearted, and they don't realize the pain and the hurt that they're causing this family. You know, and whether these people are alive or not, they're going to get punished. You know, and you think you got away with it? Yeah, you might as well start getting yourself ready. Start getting a lawyer, because your ass is gonna get caught. If you are still alive and you had anything to do with these three kids going missing, I suggest you start getting a lawyer and start telling the truth. Because let me tell you, sooner or later you gonna get caught. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but sooner or later you gonna get caught, and you finna pay for your crime, because you're not finna get away with it. We're in 2022, and the way social media is so popular, and how so many cases are getting solved because of social media. Because of our, you know, us, the true crime community here on YouTube, we create these type of videos, and because how DNA is improving every year, it's getting better and better. You are gonna get caught. So like I said, guys, I do these videos because I want, you know, I want to help these families get answers, and I want to put these videos out there, and I hope that any of these three young men, you know, are watching YouTube and see this video, and they're like, and they look and they're like, oh wait, she just said my name. She just said my name. Or that baby picture looks like me, or something, you know. It's you never know. I've heard cases of kids that were adopted and came missing, that the person that end up changing their names. There's this girl who got abducted from the hospital, and the mom ended up changing the name, and the only reason she found out that she was a missing child is because she was trying to get a job, and she couldn't get her social because she didn't have her birth certificate, because the mom that she grew up thinking that was her real mom didn't have her birth certificate. So that's how she found out. So you never know. But like I said, guys, y'all share this video. You know, if y'all know anything, call the cops, the detectives. We need answers, and I think the family deserves answer as well. I will see y'all next week with a new video. Peace out.